Hello you guys, so we are in a very different situation here, but I just really want to do a bit of a, well, you guys have asked for like a nighttime routine, but I want to do it vlog style. So I've just had a shower. I've just had a little shower and washed my hair and stuff. I've also fake tan, so I'm not really going to be doing a skincare routine, like a full one. The lighting is so good, you guys. I need to show you my new beauty room. Like, you guys will be so impressed with my little setup. I don't even have a ring light. How am I doing it, you ask? If you want to see how, let me know and I'll do a beauty room tour, because it's nearly finished now. I've nearly got everything that I need. Okay, I'm just going to pop this behind a little bit. Okay. So, if you watched the previous vlog, excuse my voice, if you watched the previous vlog, you'll know that I got my little ears pierced, and I'm so happy about it. So, I do need to do some looking after them. I need to do my aftercare. So basically I got it done at Claire's because it's the only place that I know, and this is the little bag that I got with it, and this is the solution that I have to use to clean my ears to make sure everything stays healthy and it repairs nice and stuff. Now I've had them done before, excuse my little dressing gown, it's cold. I had them done before and I ended up taking them out, so it closed up. So we got them done again, and I'm not going to close them up this time. I'm not going to allow it, because you guys, I want to do more makeup videos, and I just generally want to wear hoops. Like, I want to get to a point where I can wear hoops. So basically all we need to do quickly is use some of this aftercare lotion and a big cotton pad and apply a small amount, and all I have to do is just kind of wipe it around the earring and the ear. Oh, I can't wait to get my nails sorted. And kind of push from the back. I like to push from the back and really work it around my earring. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you're going to know that I have decided to completely change my channel, because what can I say really? I still feel like a very small channel, and I still feel like I've got time to really gain the following that I want, because when you are a small channel, you want to bring out the best content, that you want to bring the people to your channel that are going to enjoy that content. Really excuse my voice, I'm still full of a cold, apologies. And I really want to get you to know my life a bit more, and I love doing makeup, don't get me wrong, I love doing makeup and stuff, but I like cleaning, I like doing a bit of DIY, I like different things, so let's just see where it takes us. But I am going to be introducing a few new things to my channel, but we are going to be doing a lot more vlogs, a lot more vloggy style videos, because I have asked you guys plenty of times and you say that you prefer the vlogs. So what are we going to do? I am going to, is that nail varnish, really? I'm going to use a moisturiser because I've done a bit of a tan, so I'm going to use some moisturiser. So I love Olay at the moment, well, not at the moment, like ever since my mum introduced me to like moisturisers. Like when you're a kid and you grow up and she's like, you know, when you go up to your mum, you're like, what moisturiser do you need, like what do you have to use and stuff, and she always introduced me to Olay, and she loves Olay, and I like the Olay, the beauty fluid, which is in like a bottle, a big bottle, and I just haven't picked it up recently, but I have got this one, and this is the Olay Complete Day Cream. But I'm going to use it as a night cream as well, because it is very good. This is the cream. I don't know if this brightness is working properly. This is the cream. Let me just see if I can... This one here. And it's so good. I actually use this cream as a primer. I've been using moisturiser as a primer lately because I feel like primer makes my pores all blocked. So this is what I've been using. I've actually got a big day tomorrow and I need a bit of TLC. Oh my god, you guys, I had a freak the other day. So we've moved in, not recently, but we've been here since November, this flat apartment. And when we first moved out together, we lived in a big house and we had to move from there. Big story, if you want to know, let me know. Story time. Big story about that one. And it's all about all of that kind of stuff. So I don't want to bring it onto here if you guys don't like all that. But anyway, because I don't. But oh, why have I got this huge spot just appear right now? Like, really? Do we need that? No, we don't. Goodbye, hun. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so we moved into a big house and I've always had central heating and I've always had like a bit of a smart meter and stuff, and I've always been very aware that I do use a lot. Me and Liam use a lot of electric because I work from home. He's now working from home. Anyway, we have moved into an apartment and it's all electric, and I thought we had storage heaters, and I heard you must never switch storage heaters on because they will cost a fortune. So I've been using this heater on wheels for a long time because my mum and her boyfriend said, Melissa, just cut the effing plugs off the storage heaters, don't even switch the bastards on. That was his words. And so yeah, I've been using this heater on wheels and stuff, and I was like, yeah, go us, you know, we're not putting the heater on, storage heaters on, we're using this heater on wheels, it'll be good. And then I was like, what's happened to this bill? I received my quarterly bill. It has tripled since my last one. And I'm like, what the flip? So I rang them up and they were like, no, I'm sorry, it's right, go and take some meter readings and it's all right. And I was like, I can't deal with that much, that's just crazy. I'm talking, it was in the 700 mark, like it was £700 odd for 3 months. That is ridiculous. I was like, are we heating the whole freaking building? Not just our apartment, are we heating the whole building? It was mad. And she was like, yeah, that's a lot of an electric and I'm going to have a look how much you use and stuff. And she goes, you are using a lot. And I was like, why and how are we? Oh, this moisturiser is so good. I always like to bring it down my neck as well because it's just so flipping good. And she was like, you are using a lot. And I was like, well, what are we doing? And she goes, it's nothing to do with like plug sockets and computers being left on and whatever, because we do work from home, so you know, all my laptop's always on. I'm always using my laptop in the day, you know, lights, camera action, everything's always on. So, and I'm at home, generally people are out of work in the day. And it was just like, oh, this is just not acceptable, like I'm not paying it, I'm just not paying it. And then they go, you do know you've got convector heaters, right? And I was like, huh? And she goes, yeah, them heaters that you're using. And I said, I'm not using them. I actually haven't switched them on. I said, I've been using this heater on wheels. And she got me to go down and check the barcode of it and the kilowatt per hour or something. And it turns out that that thing is costing more than them things on the wall. Yo, you know, I'm fuming. I'm not even going to lie, I'm fuming. What can I do? What can I do? There's nothing I can do. So now I'm happier because I know I can use them heaters because it's been freezing cold in certain rooms, like the bedroom's freezing. I've got to like wrap up to Liam, like literally wrap up in this and that and blankets and stuff. It's crazy, and it's just ridiculous. So I don't know if we're going to move because of this. I really don't know, but this is a product that I've been using lately, and I'm not going to use it now because obviously I've moisturised. That's the end of my little routine. But this is called Sunkissed, and it's by Sunkissed, sorry, and it's the vitamin C serum. And it's so good. It makes my makeup go on so nicely, and it's got like a little, one sec. It's got like a little dropper, and you just drip it on your face like they do on Instagram, you know, when they just, oh, yeah, like that. You know, when they like just blob it on their face and it all drips down and stuff. Yeah, like that. So that's really, really good. You should definitely check it out. It's on Amazon and it's really good. They sent it to me. Also, look what I got the other day. I got the Imagination Lottie London Ultra Glow palette. Oh my goodness, look at that. I really want to do my makeup with you guys right now, but there's just no point because it's like, it's bedtime and this is a night routine, so we don't do makeup at night. But I will do one. We will do one. Because I've got so much to show you. So much to show you. I've got new brushes that I really want to show you guys. Like, how cute are these? I've got a new beauty room set up. I've got these at Makeup Revolution. I've got so much boxes of products here. It's crazy. I've got the... everything's falling. I've got new Makeup Revolution palettes. Look at these. How gorgeous are these? I've done swatches over on my Instagram, so if you're interested, you should definitely go and check out my Instagram. These 3 palettes. This palette I need to show you guys. I've also got a little PR package from these guys with a little necklace in. Need to show you that. I've also bought a little wok, which I'm buzzing about. I haven't get to use it yet. Liam got to use it last night for fajitas, but I didn't get to use it. So, we are going to do some argan oil. So what I like to do is just pop a little bit into my hands, like this. The tiniest, that's too much. Not as much as that, but pretty, you know, like a pea size, as they say. And then you're just going to run it through the ends of your hair. And it makes such a freaking difference. My hair struggles so bad for dryness, so bad. This is my new setup. You ready? Look, this is how, watch this, ready? How cool is that? I have a new thing for my makeup. Look how dark it is now. Ugh, don't like that lighting at all. Why can't we just always have white light everywhere? So before we start the dinner, I'm just going to do a little clean first. This is my little box that I made up yesterday. I've been obsessed with cleaning, you guys, and I've decided to make up a little box. So, what we're going to do, this is the little box that I've got. So, this is Sephora. If you guys don't have Sephora, you need it. I saw it on a YouTuber's channel called Naomi Owens. You should definitely go and check her out. This was using this stuff and I was like, what the flip is she putting all across her sides? I was like, what is that? And she was like, it smells so good and stuff. And she showed me a few tricks where you leave it in your bowl. So basically, this is a disinfectant. And you can use it on your sides, in your sink, anywhere you want to wash cloths and everything. So the one I've got is Linen Fresh, and it's actually become one of my favourites. I didn't like it at first, but it's just such a nice fresh scent, and it's so good. Me and Liam are obsessed. I mean, I don't know if he is, but I am, that's for sure. And then I've got some polish in there, the cheapest one. And then this is Sephora mixed with water because I like to spray this across my sofa and furniture. So I'm going to do a cleaning video with you guys very, very soon, probably in the next video actually. And I'm going to show you a few tips that I do to clean. These are the wipes that I use, the pomegranate ones, and then this is the spray that I use. Then I have some gloves in here, little gloves, and then this is my little microfiber cloth. If you haven't seen Mrs. Hinch, you need to see Mrs. Hinch. She's made me obsessed with cleaning. It's her fault I've got this box here. It's her. Okay, so now we've done this, what I like to do now is just squeeze this out. Shut up, Cindy. This is what I mean by her making stupid noises. So what I like to do is use a little bit of Sephora, put some hot water in first. Use a capful of the flora. Love this stuff. And then pop it in, right? And your flipping kitchen will smell amazing. You need to get down your little local shop and get that. So the first thing that I'm not even going to use them because they're wet. I am going to use, so this cloth that I was saying has all been soaked in Sephora. We've got to add a little bit more. So I'm just going to rinse that out. And I'm going to go over the kitchen sides and stuff with it. Just to make sure that everything is all clean and ready for cooking. I never ever used to do this. Like, this is a new me, believe me. Like, my mum's shocked. If my mum come over and saw our flat now, she'd be shocked. I was the messiest person in this world, Liam will tell you. So, it's just so important to keep everything clean. I think it's just like a realisation of stuff. And then I'm just going to go over my chopping board. Show you guys what I'm doing. So just with the cloth, I'm just going to go over the chopping board, over my little tea and sugar and coffee pots. I like to put these on here. Well, actually we're going to use the chopping board, so I'm going to keep that out, but just make sure everything is all wiped down like that. That's all down there like that. So all of that is done. That's where like all the glasses and extra bits dry. This is all wiped down. This has all got Sephora in it now. I'm just going to go over the sink with it as well. And then I'm going to pop this in here. Leave this one out. Pop this pink one in here. Because they're all going to soak nicely in this Sephora. Pop a little bit more hot water in. What happened there? Pop a bit more hot water in there. And make sure that... leave them all to soak in there because they will just smell amazing. This is disinfectant, it just makes everything smell nice. And then all my sponges are going to go in there as well. Yeah. Now it's time to cook. Hi, Nels. Shut up, Cindy. So my mum made us some, well, Liam's birthday was the other day, as you guys know, for the vlog. And my mum made us some, this lighting is horrendous. My mum made us some burgers and chips, and she's been doing chips with potatoes. Have you had a bit of my egg? You! I'm joking. I like the little mini Freddos.
Yeah, they were nice,
Are you having your dinner? Are you sitting at the dinner table? Watch the master at work.
Master of Arms. Fetch me the Master of Arms.
Doing the chicken and the pasta, and Liam is peeling potatoes and making chips. Show us how it's done, babes.
I'm just going off your mum's guidance here, so if it's wrong, Terry, I'm blaming you.
Why would you put it in the water in the pan?
Because there was just water in there.
Lazy!
Don't need the shavings, do we?
That's it, get to work.
Hey, someone's got to.
Hi, you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you would have to come, wouldn't you? You would have to say hello. Because you're vocal. You're so snuggly. That's why you're called Snags. And obviously you've got to come say hello as well. Obviously. Oh, see, there's nothing I can do. You've just got to wait until you come out your seasons. Snaggy? Do you want a pouch? Is that what you want? These are the pouches that Cindy has. But Snugs gets jealous, so we have to give her half. Or a little bit. Otherwise she gets the ump and she doesn't come up to us for days. So I have to give her and them a little bit. And also guys, these... Basically, Liam's been moaning about the washing smelling a bit like crap when it comes out the machine, and I do agree, it is a bit dull. And I've been using these, and I've noticed a big difference. Have you?
No, it's bunged up.
Oh yeah, you were bunged up to be fair. But it's called Swirl. Like, there's expensive ones in Asda and Morrison's and stuff, but I just picked these up off, I think it was Amazon or eBay, and they're so cheap, and they smell really good. And you just pour a capful in this cap here and then chuck them in your washing machine and then put your clothes in, and it smells so good. Also, another trick that I found out from Mrs. Hinch is get a bottle like this one that I've put Sephora in it, and put a little bit of your favourite fabric conditioner. This isn't my favourite, this is just one I've got. Put a bit of this in and then dilute it with water like this, and you can also spray this all over your furniture as well and carpets, and it just smells amazing. It's so good. Like, look, the Sephora is for floors, tiles, worktops, sinks, toilets, bins, commodes, potties, dishcloths, drains, taps, baths. It's for everything. Like, it's such good stuff, and thank you to Naomi Owens for showing me this. And thank you Mrs. Hinch for making me enjoy cleaning. Now I'll add one of her dental chews. Oh, big girl. Oh, big girl, where are you? Oh, what? Gently. No snatch. Don't you snatch. Gently. Good girl. No. Gently. Gently. Nicely. Good girl. What? What? What do you want? Hi, Sandy. Sandy. I know, there's not much I can do, Bubs. Turn this lighting down a bit. There's not much I can do, my little scrumptious bum. I can give you a tush scrunch. Give you a little tush. Give you a little scratchy on your tush. That's all I can do. Yes, that's all I can do. Yes. That's all I can do, Bubs. We're going to have to get a chip cutter, like my mum, so they're all crinkly. Look at my babe, putting these chips in the oven. How long do they take?
No, your mum said just until they go brown, really.
Okay, cool.
15 minutes or so.
This is what I like with I like to make my salad. So lettuce, I'm not doing much. Don't worry, I put that fork in there to try a bit. There's nothing dirty. So with my lettuce, I use this balsamic vinegar. This isn't the one I usually get, so I'm hoping it's really nice. But it's the Asda one. It's the only one I could find the other day, so I'm going to use a bit of this. It's so good. Dane's really bad, so I just like to drop a little bit on like that. It's very, very strong, but it's so nice. So I've added some sauce into the chicken. The sauce I use is my all-time favourite. You guys, this is why I want to do more vlogs, because you need to know like the best pasta sauce going. It's Lloyd Grossman Bolognese. The other one I really love is Lloyd Grossman Spicy Pepper. I love anything Lloyd Grossman, but these sauces are to flipping die for. So I put half a tin in there, whatever it is, a pot. And I'm just waiting for this. It's kind of just simmering because I'm waiting for the chips. So I'm just waiting for these to cook. I don't think they're done yet. No. Dinner is served, everyone. Hi, Snugs. So this is what we've gone for. I've just got vinegar on my chips. I think they're a little underdone, but we rushed it. And then I've just got pasta and salad. And Liam's got ketchup on his chips, that's about it. And then I have to have milk because I get really bad acid. Really bad. And it makes me really sick. So I have to have milk for a straw. I'm like a baby, aren't I?
Yep.
Do you need a drink? Do you want me to go and get you some grape stuff?
No, I'm good at the minute.
Okay. Bon appetit, babes.
Food.
Food.